The terror begins again.
Hello guys, and welcome back to Kilo Gaming. So this episode is a little bit different than what we normally make, but it's all for good reason though. So I just kind of want to give you guys a heads up as to what's going on with the channel and how everything is going and what direction we're gonna try to go. So obviously this is an extremely small channel. You can tell it's a beginner channel by the number of subscribers, a huge whopping 3 subscribers. And so obviously that is not like the end goal that I have for YouTube. You know, my goal isn't to get rich or famous off of YouTube or to, you know, make a mega channel. It's just to kind of share around with the gaming community something that I do and kind of a way how I, you know, game, and that might give some ideas for, you know, new games for like people that are thinking about buying something, kind of like as a review channel, or just to see, you know, for people that are like kind of bored, just to kind of see, you know, how other people game it up and see how sucky I am. But so I just kind of want to give you an overview of everything that's going on. So first off, I want to go through the equipment that we have. When I first started this channel, it was very unprepared. I just kind of did it out of the blue just for no reason, and because of that I didn't really necessarily prepare equipment wise. So as an example, whenever I first started making videos, I would record, you know, my gameplay by the Xbox app deal that you can get on Windows 10, where it gives you the option to record your gameplay. So I would do that, and then I would do my voiceover by connecting some headphones into my cell phone and just audio recording it. And then I would merge those two together in a really cheap program that I got for free off the internet, and then from there I would just make the video. But since then I'm not gonna say necessarily invested only for the YouTube channel. Some of it is for personal use as well, but I invested in some better equipment. So if you can't really tell, first off, my voice sounds way clearer than what it did before. In my opinion, before it sounded like it was really muffled, like, you know, there wasn't good quality there. Even though I was setting my recording quality for the highest quality, it was just the fact that the microphone I had was not the best. So I went to Walmart and I was just looking around, you know, I was kind of bored, and I happened to stumble upon the Blue Snowball. So it's a really cheap microphone for what it does. It's, in my opinion, a really good investment, and probably one of the best investments that I could have made for the channel. Now, this microphone has crystal clear quality, in my honest opinion. It might not be as good as some of the other Blue products, but nonetheless, it's for 50 bucks, it's really worth it. Now, this microphone is obviously a microphone that is kind of made more so for like a studio deal, and so one of the downfalls to it, in my opinion, for this channel is I believe it's a condenser mic. Will pick up what's in front of it, so it'll only pick up my voice. Now the problem is with this one, this is, I believe, cardioid. I might have gotten those mixed up or something like that, I don't know. But so this microphone has the capability, and it actually records everything around me. So if I was to go to the back of the room and kind of talk a little bit, you would be able to still kind of hear it. So that at times can be my downfall, but nonetheless, I, in my honest opinion, have been able to get it working for me to the point where I'm not, you know, like having to do much to edit the audio. It sounds great as it's coming out, and not only that, it's picking up for the most part what seems to be my voice, and whatever else it is picking up, the little background noises, it is nicely covered by the audio effects of the videos or just the music that I'm playing in the background. Now, the next thing that I want to get to is my keyboard. So before I was using a I want to say like a cheap $10 keyboard that I got from Big Lots, and it sucked. That's all I gotta say. I mean, it's good for $10 to kind of get you something on the fly. Maybe your keyboard broke and you just need something really quick and you don't got like no money. Now, the problem with that was that it was starting to mess up, and so because of that, my gaming experience was being clouded because of the fact that I would click W, to try to move forward, and it would lag, whether because it was old or whatever the deal was. I don't know why, but it was. So what I ended up getting was the Corsair K55. Now this is another great keyboard on a budget. I paid $55 for it, and it's amazing. That's all I gotta say. It's got macros. I don't know what those do. I don't play with them, but I mean, hey, it's cool. And then it also lights up. It has, different lighting settings and patterns that you can choose from, or you can even set up your own. And that's, in my opinion, pretty cool, because whenever it's really dark, I don't want, alternating colors. I just want a white light, and that's what I got. So the Corsair K55 is, in my honest opinion, a really great keyboard. For those of you that are looking, whether it's just for casual gaming or a low-end, budget YouTube channel like mine. So just a quick announcement though, disclaimer, that none of what I'm saying, I'm not being sponsored by any of these brands. I just want to share what my YouTube channel and what the growth we have went through is, and I'm kind of sharing what equipment we have and what we've moved on from. So I just want to get that out there, so that way nobody's thinking, oh, this guy's sponsoring these brands. No, I'm not sponsoring any brand. I'm just saying these are really great products. I love them. They help me out a lot, and I would recommend them for anybody who wants to do something similar that I'm doing, like a smaller YouTube channel, or for those of you that just kind of want a good gaming experience. Now, moving on, so before, for those of you that watch my LSPDFR videos, I was playing on my keyboard, minus like one video, I think. I don't remember. But so I was playing on my keyboard, you could tell by my driving, but I purchased an Xbox controller, which helps out a lot whenever it comes down to LSPDFR. Because of the fact that the driving is a little bit iffy with WASD, and it's really quick, sudden movement instead of smoothly moving into another lane or whatever deal it is that you're trying to do. It's smoother with controller. And in my opinion, I didn't get like the actual like Xbox controller that's like real, like I got an actual Xbox brand controller, but it's kind of like a different version, I guess, a different model of Xbox controller. It's just a small controller that's it. That's all I gotta say. Now, program-wise, so I had on Steam, a program which was hundreds of dollars, and I was kind of hoping that I would be able to purchase it one day. It was like $300-$400, but I ended up settling for something less. So there's a program called Movavi. If you're thinking about recording any gameplay footage at all, I recommend it. Now, it's usually $100, and then with like the video suite, I want to say it's like $120, but I got it on sale on Steam. I got both of the camera or screen recorder, I guess you can say, and the video editor for $25, which is a huge deal. And so I got that program, and for like my newer videos, starting with the Left 4 Dead videos that I made, you can tell that there is more editing into it, and there's more effects, more sound effects. There's nice little pop-ups that happen. I just love it. It's a really great program for the price. It's really simple and easy to work with, and in my opinion, I highly recommend it if you're just looking to do something really quick, and you know, you're not trying to make like this big mainstream channel, and you don't want to make millions off YouTube. You're just trying to share your gaming experience with other people, like how I am. I highly recommend it. Even if you are trying to get $1 million channel, you gotta start somewhere. And in my opinion, that's a really great starter point for only, you know, probably by the time, you know, you guys are checking this video out, it'll probably be, you know, back up to 100 or however much they're trying to get at. So those are all the things that I have, and basically that's to run the bare minimum of a channel. And I mean, to me, I think I'm doing pretty good. But if you guys have any questions, any comments, you know, whatever it is you guys want to share, go ahead and post a comment down. You know, I check it every day. Obviously, at this point of time, there's 0 comments. But nonetheless, for those of you that are, you know, watching this, maybe in the future, man, when we're maybe a little bit bigger, you know, that's the way to go. So thanks, guys. For those of you that are new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, share, check out my other videos. It helps out a lot if you guys even just subscribe. You know, leave a comment as to, you know, things that I can improve, games you want to see, whatever it is. Just go ahead and comment. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you guys have the rest of your day decent, good, really good. I hope. I mean, for me it's decent, but I hope you guys have the rest of your day going really good for you. So see y'all guys later.